Amanda, thank you so much for making time to speak with me. I'm going to ask right off the top, how are you doing right now? Because I've been talking to a lot of people for the last 3 months, and it's a completely different world from the Unison Christmas party I was at in the month of December, where we were all gathering, looking forward to 2019 ending and looking forward to 2020 coming. Who would have expected that this would be the way the world is? How are you doing, and how's your family doing throughout all this?
Well, first, thank you so much for having me and for allowing the platform to talk about Unison. I appreciate that. Doing okay, actually. It's a challenging time, as you said, but me and my little fur family, I've got cats and dogs, and we're all getting through it. My extended family is doing very well as well. So grateful to be, everybody's healthy and happy and just staying home. So, yeah, doing good.
Great to hear, but you know what? I think people are just happy that Unison is in existence for so many years, too, helping folks in the music industry. For folks who don't know what Unison is, please explain exactly what you guys do and why it's so important to the music industry.
Well, Unison it's an assistance program that provides discreet relief to music industry professionals during times of crisis. And really, the music industry, the community in Canada has not seen a bigger crisis than what we're in right now with the COVID-19 pandemic. We provide two different types of programming, actually. We provide counseling and health solutions, and we provide financial assistance. Those are our two main programs, and we're open to everybody who works in the Canadian music industry, either on stage or off stage. We truly do help everybody who is in the industry.
Now, right now, there's a campaign going on because of, you mentioned, the COVID-19 pandemic. What is going on right now? Because this hashtag is extremely important.
It is, yes. We're very excited to have launched it last week, and it's hashtag Without Music. And the idea is just to get music fans, music lovers, and our own community music makers both engaged at the same time to talk about the benefit and the importance of music and what it really does for our personal lives, for, obviously our careers as music professionals. But really, a world without music it's a horrible situation. It would be terrible. Imagine the most important moments of your life, and many of them, there's a song that plays sort of in the background of that moment, and a life without music is a horrible, horrible situation that we don't want to see. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, live music has almost come to a standstill, and we just want people to really open up and understand the importance of music overall in their lives, in their moments of history, and really what it does, how it benefits all of us.
As we speak here in Ontario, of course, Stage 3, they're talking about Stage 3, which should be opening soon. But the thing is, though, as you said, gatherings, live music, those kind of things aren't part of all this. And, I've talked to a lot of musicians and I've talked to a lot of people. What a difference, though, that this pandemic has shown when, yes, we do have live streaming, we have virtual concerts going on, and the closest thing that we can really get to live right now is a lot of people are doing the drive-in shows, but it doesn't compare to being at the venue, gathering with people, jumping up and down, singing, dancing, and interacting not with just each other, but the artists who are up on stage too. What a difference, and I think this pandemic has definitely shown that.
Exactly. It's been a challenging time the last few months, and I think everybody, fans are very grateful for how the artists stepped up and created all this these performance opportunities online. And I think especially in the early days of the pandemic, March and April, we couldn't take our eyes off of Facebook and YouTube and Instagram because of these opportunities, these musical opportunities. But yeah, getting back to live music and gathering together with your friends and your family and sharing that moment on stage with the artist, we're a long ways away from that. And it's going to be an ongoing challenge, I think, for everybody.
So how do we all get involved? How do we help? How does this help? And also financially, how does this help?
Yeah, well, the best thing that everybody can do to get involved with the Without Music campaign is to share your story. Go on your different social platforms, follow the hashtag, follow Unison Fund is our social handle. Really share your story. What impact has music had on your life? Where would you be without music? Share your story about, that time when you were in high school with all your buddies, or, a family wedding, or just what does music brought to your life? Share your story. We want to hear how it's impacted you. And really, it's about creating the awareness so that, more people are aware of Unison, so that if you work in music, we can help you. If you're a fan of music, you can help us. And people can make a donation to Unison if they're in a position where they can, through our website, which is unisonfund.ca. Or they can actually text the word Unison to 45678, and they can make a donation that way as well. And every little dollar helps.
It definitely does. Got to keep music alive. I don't know what we would have done going through this if we did not have music. We did not have those great artists, and I'm even going to add in those great Canadian artists doing what they can to get us through this tough time, and Unison doing what they've been doing for so many years too. Thank you so much for having a chance to speak with me. Let's try to keep in touch. I'd love to talk to you in the next couple of months again too, as the stages move along, as we get to stage 4, and also keep talking about venues, because one thing I do want to point out before we wrap this up, we're losing so many venues for these artists to perform when they do finally come back. Alley Cats just announced that they're not returning. It's just like we're just watching them drop like flies.
Yeah, that's horrible. I wasn't aware of Alley Cats. Great venue, and you're right. We're losing so many wonderful performance opportunity places for up and coming and established artists, and that's a scary thought. It's not just the artists who have now lost a place to play, but it's all the venue staff and the lighting, the production guys. They're also out of a gig. So that's a tough time all around. And would love to keep in touch. Let's keep chatting about that. 100%.
And one more time, where do we go? Website, social media, where do we go to keep in touch? The hashtag, everything else?
Yeah, so it's unisonfund.ca is our website. Our social handle across all platforms is @UnisonFund, and the hashtag is #WithoutMusic. Follow along and share your story.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Let's keep in touch. Be safe. Talk soon.
Thank you so much, Rudy. You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Think of a world without